Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Bless Lily here. Welcome to this reading. We're going to be taking a look at what is going to happen to you any minute now. 3 options for today's reading. Option number 1, pink quartz. Option number 2, green aventurine. And option number 3, amethyst. See which one you're mostly drawn to? Don't overthink it. And let's begin. Option number 1, welcome to your reading, darlings. If you were drawn to the pink quartz, get comfy. Let's go ahead and get started and see what's going to happen to you any minute now. It's literally is about to come into your life, to happen to you. Okay, guys, get your wallets out, plan your shopping trips or your holidays, because with the energy of the fish over here, this talks about abundance, this talks about money. So a lot of you guys are going to be getting more money than what you expected. Okay, so this could mean a promotion, this could mean an opportunity to earn more. I am seeing that for some of you, you guys are going to meet somebody very significant within this time period of 2 weeks that is going to help you so much when it comes to money. Now, if you're waiting for somebody to give you a yes or no answer when it comes to a job, a raise, a particular opportunity, a collaboration request, the answer is going to be yes. And for some of you, it's going to be happening within the next 3 to 4 days, a week max, right? And it's going to be such a fruitful collaboration over here with the fish. And then I'm seeing something end very abruptly. Like something is ending very, very abruptly. Let me see what it is, because it's such a powerful end. It's good for you. It is really good for you, but I want to see like what it is. I see it's the end of hesitation. It's the end of hesitation. It's funny because you guys were thinking about one thing, because 9 of Coins is coming through, the Hierophant is coming through. You guys were thinking about one strategy, but that strategy is not going to work. They're telling me that somebody is coming through over here, the Hierophant energy, that's going to give you some very, very valuable advice, that's going to lead you to again to prosperity and to abundance. So it kind of feels like it's an end of choosing, it's an end of blocking yourself, it's an end of choosing roads that lead to nowhere. And you're finally going to choose to be wealthy. You're finally going to choose to be abundant. That will require some flexibility on your part. But the money is definitely coming through over here, guys. And I must say that with the 9 of Pentacles, this is no small money. And this is, for a lot of you, could be a decision to start your own business or to do your business a little bit differently, where you literally are gaining much more. I wanted to say followers. Maybe some of you guys are on social media, or you've been trying to promote your business by social media. And this is coming through very, very strongly, that literally there's a person that's heaven sent. Because the struggle is over. The feeling like you've been doing something over and over again is going to be over. And it comes very suddenly. It's like the fish jumping out of the water. It's unexpected, right? Because the fish are usually in the water, swimming, doing their thing. But here, this is a flying fish in this particular deck. And something ends very, very abruptly. Or it might have ended maybe for you recently. Maybe you've been laid off. Maybe there's this indication where you're like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. And the universe kind of steps in over here and says, that's it. You're done with struggling. You're done with all of this. You're done with feeling like you're doing something just out of habit and it doesn't inspire you anymore. Because, we do come to this stage where we're just outgrown something. We want something different. And this is what's coming through. And this advice, this person, this idea, this strategy that they're going to propose is going to work really, really well for you guys. Really well. It's like they're going to open a door to a brand new world for you. A brand new world of opportunities, a brand new world of people, connections. This is coming through very strongly. Okay, let's see what else. Again, they keep showing me difficulties and helping, like a certain man coming through in order to help you overcome them. By the way, the man could be foreign. The man could be foreign, or he could be at the beginning of your correspondence, if you will. He could be at a certain distance. Another thing that's coming through very strongly, guys, if you are in a long distance relationship with somebody, there is a surprise. I'm sorry if I ruined it for you, but there's definitely a person who's going to be coming through, who might want to surprise you, who might want to make up, like there's this energy of somebody making their mind up about you with the tree. So remember, if you felt like there was distance between the two of you, and you felt like the person turned away, or they haven't spoken to you for quite some time, or there was again some sort of argument or harsh words that were being spoken, it does feel like there's this energy of coming back together, of him seeing things clearly, of you seeing things clearly. For some of you, this could be happening within the next 6 days. See what else you guys are not expecting. What's about to happen to you? It's completely unexpected. Oh, hello. Hello. This is interesting. Okay. It does feel like there's another man coming into the picture. Where is the other man coming into the picture? Again, look at this Two of Pentacles. A choice that you will have to make. There's one man coming from the past, and one new man that's coming through very strongly over here. And this has a lot to do with romance. This has a lot to do with somebody who didn't know what they wanted from you. One of them might have had their heart broken or broke your heart over here, because they couldn't make some sort of decision. There's this energy of like confusion over here, guys. With money, it's pretty much straightforward. With all of that stuff, it's pretty much straightforward. But then in come in the men, and everything gets very confusing. Let's try to break this down a little bit, yeah? So the first man is coming back from the past, or this is your current connection or situationship or long distance relationship. And they're coming back, they're surprising you. There's somebody new coming through. Now, with a new person, it's important to pay attention to a certain thing, guys. Because again, this person, they're showing me the second person, and they might not have the best intentions, because they're giving me the energy of money, they're giving me the energy of maybe being with you for an opportunity that involves money. So it's just something for you to keep in mind, that the other person coming through, they don't have the best intentions. So be careful with your heart. Be careful with your heart. Be careful with your emotions. Because this other person, they're not coming through with good intentions over here. All right, let's see what else, what's about to happen. And again, they keep telling me that, guys, if you're single, if you're completely single, it does feel like you guys could be meeting somebody who will want to stay for quite some time. And you might meet them while you guys are going out. Like there's this energy of an invitation. You will get an invitation, and it might have something to do with going to a place that has a large body of water, or there's something about marines that's coming through over here. Boats, marines, marina, things like this. And you'll get an invitation, and you might meet this person if you guys are completely single. And if you guys are not, it could be that this person is going to be just sending you a picture of a ticket. But there's definitely this beautiful surprise that's coming through over here. Any documents, I don't know, you guys are going to have like a busy week, a busy couple of weeks. But there's something important about documents that's coming through. You guys are going to get an official document. An official document to do with what? Oh, this is very interesting. It's something that's divinely orchestrated, guys. It's something that is meant to happen. And what is it leading you towards? They're back to money. And they're talking about, like, they're back to talking about money. Something that helps you get out of an energy of poverty, maybe an energy of not getting enough. Yeah, so that some of your wishes can come true over here. And you get your stability, you get your abundance, something that you've been waiting for a very long time that you didn't think would happen. And they keep telling me that this time period is going to be so important because you guys are going to choose to move forward over here with the Three of Wands. And another thing that's coming into your life that's literally just about to happen. For some of you, you're going to have an opportunity to relocate. Relocate to another office, relocate to another city, to another country. It could be that the person that you are in a situationship with right now or long distance, they might come and ask you to leave with them. And by the way, option number one, just to let you know, you guys are very affected by new moons and full moons. Very affected, like your emotions, the way that you think, you guys are very much influenced by the moons. Okay, so you can use that to your advantage. You can do some rituals. And you guys are opening yourselves up to love. Look at this. You guys are opening yourselves up to love. And again, they're showing me a road. Like there's going to be some sort of journey over here, guys, that has a lot to do with the fates doing their thing. So that's what I see for you. Lovely option number one. I hope you enjoyed this reading. It resonated. Like, share, subscribe. If you're up for a personal read, send me an email. The email's in the description box below. All right, guys, take care now. Bye. Option number two. Hi, welcome to your reading, guys. If you're drawn to this gorgeous crystal, get comfy. Let's take a look at what's going to happen in your life any minute now. What's going to happen to you? This reading is timeless, but the time frame that I'm taking is 1 to 2 weeks. Ooh, look at this. Messages. Important information. People asking you out on dates. There's a very pleasant message that's coming through. With all of these hearts, guys, it might be that somebody who is your crush or somebody who has a secret crush on you is going to be coming through, and it's going to be so unexpected for you. You're like, oh my gosh, I didn't know, or I wasn't expecting this at all. Because literally this person that we're talking about, they're like gathering up the courage, they're waiting for the right moment. So I don't know, maybe it's going to be your birthday in the next 2 weeks or something like this, or there's going to be some sort of reason for this person to come through There's also an unexpected present that is coming through very strongly over here, guys. And it's somebody who either couldn't make up their mind about you, or somebody who was kind of hiding in the shadows, or you didn't know how they felt about you. But it was only because they had to finish something over here. They're telling me that something had to end. By the way, they could be 36, you could be 36, but it was like their mind wasn't clear. And now their mind is incredibly clear because they finished something. And there's a very difficult situation. Now, another thing that's coming through very, very strongly over here, guys, is if you've been waiting for something, for some sort of tense, difficult situation to be over, this is coming to an end within the next 3 to 6 days, within 9 days for some of you. So just hang in there for a little while longer, because something very difficult, something that was stopping you, preventing you from moving forwards, is ending. For some of you, I'm literally seeing a very big breakthrough when it comes to your spiritual journey. When maybe you've been doing therapy, maybe you've been trying to get to some sort of a resolution, and that is coming through very, very strongly. There's messages from a friend, but I do feel again that maybe you guys were friends, or somebody said that they just wanted to be friends with you. But it was just because their mind wasn't in the right place. Because the truth is, it does feel like they want more with all of these gorgeous hearts over here. And it could be the King of... See, this is the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but there's this energy of somebody coming through. Yeah, it feels like a new beginning. It feels like a new beginning. Let me see a new beginning in once. Again, they're showing me presence and the High Priestess. You're gonna get money that's yours, that you didn't know you won, or you had, like you could have them. There's some sort of energy of money that's coming through over here. Money, talents, your talents being recognized. Collaboration request. And again, they're showing me somebody who could be foreign. And somebody very, very good looking over here, guys. Somebody incredibly good looking, like they're just going to be your type. And it feels so calming, this energy. Because this person is going to act different. For some of you, it's a boss that might have a crush on you. For others of you, like I said, it's a person who maybe just said, I want to be friends, or I don't want anything. And then now they're coming through with a completely different energy. They're like, no, I want to take things further. I've realized that I can't stop thinking about you. I realized that I can't get you off of my mind. I can't replace you with anybody. Could be somebody you're working with. Somebody you're working with, or somebody you had a really good time with. All right, let's see what else is about to happen. Any minute now. Ooh, what jumped out? Certain invitation. They're giving me some sort of event over here, guys, that you're going to get an invitation to. Literally, look at that, how official. And it has so much to do with love. So it feels like somebody's literally going to ask you out on a date. Or to be there +1 at a wedding, or some sort of reception, or some sort of celebration. And you guys are going to have such a good time. Such a good time. But it's interesting because they're telling me that this is going to impact your money as well. How's it going to impact your money? It's inspiration. You know what? It's inspiration. it just gives you this charge. Like the energy of the sun, this is the energy of success, of warmth, of good times. It feels like you guys just needed a bit of a break. And you do need a bit of a break now from all the clouds so that you can remember that the sun is there, even when the clouds are all over the sky and they're like stormy clouds and you can't see anything. It's this energy of inspiration, of having a good time, of getting new ideas, this fresh wind of change that's coming through very, very strongly. But love is coming into your life, guys. Love, love, love. Something that's going to make you feel good, something that's going to make you feel inspired. And again, that message, that letter, somebody, maybe you even lost hope that they're going to appear, that they're going to come through. No, they have like secret feelings for you. They've been trying to suppress them for such a long time, but they can't. They're being drawn to you. They were in this energy of hermit, and it feels like you guys were in the same sort of energy, but that's coming to an end with the world. It's like you guys are going to get back out there. And it's going to help you. Look at this. They're showing you work, and they're showing you the Ace of Cups. So it does feel like somebody's going to be willing to put in the work, to be like, okay, you know what? I'm interested in you. I'm willing to make the necessary changes. Let's see if we can build this, together. And there's some sort of recognition that's coming when we're talking about work. A job well done. So I don't see it like, something too big, but I would say like this feels like a job well done, or finally ending a particular project. But they keep talking about love so much. Look at this heart, Ace of Cups, a new beginning when it comes to love, a loving message, somebody's confession. That's what's coming into your life, guys. A confession, an offer, a new opportunity. Taurus energy is coming through very strongly. Somebody wanting to invest, somebody wanting to give you presents, giving you like financial support, maybe even with the 10 of Cups. For some of you, what's coming into your life, guys, if you already know this person, it's a proposal. It is a proposal. It's funny how the ring didn't come out, but I do feel it, like there's this energy of a proposal. For some of you, it's marriage. For some of you, it's just being together, making it official. And there we go. Talk about intuition. Talk about intuition. Yeah. Ring. The ring has come out. So for some of you, literally somebody is going to get down on one knee, or if you guys are watching this and you've been thinking of proposing to your girl, it feels like this is what you guys are going to do, what's coming into your life. But if you guys are completely single, this ring does indicate that somebody's going to find you so sexy, so attractive, so irresistible, that they're going to offer you this energy that would you do me the honors of going on a date with me? Would you do me the honors of being my girlfriend or boyfriend? It's that sort of thing that's coming through very, very strongly. Some of you might be moving in with this person, or they might ask you to go to their house. What you do with it is entirely up to you. But I'm getting some very nice energy, and there's some sort of glow up. So you guys might spontaneously decide to change your style, or there's just this burst of this beautiful, sexual, sensual, ambitious energy that's coming through, where you're going to realize people are noticing you more, that you've become more attractive, more alluring to people. And it's going to play out really, really nicely. So for your option number 2, what's coming? Wow. Loads and loads of good stuff. Look at that. Yeah. A couple. A couple. So if you guys are invited somewhere, this upcoming 2 weeks. Definitely go. It could even be a house party for some of you, a housewarming party. Some of you might be choosing between two people. Your intuition will guide you. Your intuition will tell you which one. But with the bouquet, it's this energy, of somebody giving you flowers, of somebody giving you presents, of somebody being so like they only have eyes for you. This is the sort of energy that's coming through very, very strongly over here. Lovely option number 2. Wow. Okay. Enjoy that. All right, my darlings. Hope you enjoyed this reading. It resonated. Don't forget to like, share, and claim its magic down in the comments below. If you're up for personal reads, send me an email. And of course, do check my Patreon page out with over 120 exclusive videos, additional discounts on personal readings, and much, much more. Take care now, guys. Bye. Option number 3, I'm open to reading, guys. If you were drawn to the amethyst, get comfort. Let's take a look. What's happening in your life any minute now? So this is a timeless reading, guys, but I'm taking the time frame of 1 to 2 weeks, no longer than that. And let's see, any minute now. Could happen tomorrow, could happen today after you watch this video. Who knows? All right, let's see what's up. Okay. Someone's coming for you in such a good way. Someone's coming for you, guys. It does feel like literally there's somebody who's been watching you for quite some time, whether it's on social media, but you see how you turned away from this person? I don't know, maybe somebody pissed you off over here or somebody disappointed you and you're like, oh, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. But there's somebody coming for you. They're coming to explain something, to apologize, to make something clear, to like bring some clarity into this situation, whatever it is. It also feels like you guys cut cords. I don't know, it was full moon yesterday. Maybe you guys cut cords with somebody and that person felt it on an emotional level. And they're like, what the hell? I want them back. I want them back. Yeah. So if somebody's been ghosting you or like, yeah, look at this. They're coming in with a proposition over here. They're coming in with a gift, with a proposition, with some sort of energy of wanting to have contact with you. Wow. Okay, this is really interesting, guys. Because there's a sudden, okay, love is love. But let's talk about this duo for a second. This is very interesting because it feels like any minute now, there's going to be a sudden, like, I don't know why they're showing me like an explosion when it comes to money. I don't know if you guys are going to win something, if you guys are going to get some sort of money out of nowhere. But it's almost like a breakthrough. A breakthrough, especially for those of you who are very artistic, very creative. If you're working with social media, there's an energy of like your channel blowing up, or you getting a lot of subscribers, or you getting a lot of attention, or your video going viral, or you guys becoming more, I don't know what it is. It has something to do with popularity. It has something to do with popularity and abundance. You might, there's this energy, you know what, guys? For some of you, you might get this amazing idea that's going to give you a lot of money and a lot of popularity. For some of you, this like 2 weeks, guys, you're destined to meet or communicate with somebody who's famous, who's popular. I don't know how this is going to happen. Don't ask me. I'm just reading what the energy is saying. But for a lot of you, I'm seeing getting an amazing business idea. An idea that's going to help you, like it's either that you guys are going to have an opportunity to audition for something, or you guys are going to try something different. But I'm very excited about this, honestly. Because here I'm getting so much energy of excitement, of your heart beating a little bit faster, of you feeling like, okay, this is like way out of my comfort zone, but it's like you took your energy away from somebody. They're still gonna come back. They're still gonna do their thing. You know, that's that. But here, I don't know what it is. It's like you took your energy away from one thing, or like a person, or a situationship, or whatever, and you kind of redirected it. And then, like, you have this aha moment with the fish in the stars. Oh my gosh. Because this is fated, guys. And there's a reason why you were drawn to this video. There's a reason why you're drawn to this crystal. And there's a very, very good reason to why you're listening to me ramble on about this amazing idea. So that, you know, you don't tend to overthink it, so that you don't self-sabotage. Like, go with your gut. Even if it feels weird, even if it feels just like an experiment, even if it feels like you might fail. But the thing is, they're saying that you know, because the stars are arranging and aligning in a certain way. Like, you guys might be very much into astrology, but the stars are aligning in a certain way for you. Like, they're opening this beautiful corridor for you. And it could be like an idea even at work, where you come up with something like, I don't know, a new way of doing things, a new way of whatever. But it's like, I'm seeing people applaud you. I'm seeing people give you the recognition that you desire. Oh my God, yeah, lilies, look at this. Honor, respect, loyalty. This is what's coming through very, very strongly. Very, very strongly. That recognition, that respect, that authority that might come to you. And again, they're telling me that you might meet somebody with a lot of pull in one area of or another. So any invitations, anything like that, go for it. Because this is like higher levels, guys. This is like dealing with people who have a lot of power. A lot of power. With the tower in Lenormand, it has to do with stability. It has to do with dealing with official bodies. It could be government. It could be things like this. You know, you could be meeting somebody from the government. You could be meeting somebody. But either way, it's like beginning of fame, beginning of success. Now, there's a bit of a warning over here, guys, that also during this time, what's coming is somebody who's going to try and, for some of you, it's trying to seduce you, trying to lure you in, trying to sweet talk you into something. Let me see. So it's like people are going to notice your glow, and it's going to start attracting all sorts of questionable personalities. Oh, good. Yeah, you got to be careful with your money over here, guys. Because honestly, there are people who are coming in to help, and there are people who are coming in to harm. So don't be seduced by people your intuition tells you they're not right for you. So any minute now, there will be somebody who will approach you, who will maybe ask you for money, ask you to invest in something, ask you for this, ask you for that. Don't. The card is saying don't. Close yourself off emotionally, energetically. Your intuition will tell you not to go with this person, not to go with their offer. Like the card is saying, just to give you a warning, just to give you a piece of advice. But oh my God, we have the star again. Guys, am I talking to my lovely future stars? What's going on over here? Some sort of wish coming through. And that wish is coming true for you. The Four of Wands, there's this energy of celebration, there's this energy of stability, there's this energy of being able to, I don't know, get a house, get a better deal on a house, sublet your house, rent something out. Give me a second, I'm just going to read the energy. To purchase a house, and that's why it's coming through, to be very, very careful who you go with. Because you might be choosing like a loan, or you might be choosing like a mortgage or things like this. Be careful. Some of you might get an invitation, and this is for like a very specific few of you. If you guys are singers, dancers, composers, you might get an invitation to perform somewhere where you can make very good connections. Very, very good connections over here. And enjoy yourself and have fun. But again, be careful, be very, very careful when it comes to your abundance, when it comes to your money, so that people don't steal. There's this energy of like somebody maybe planning something, planning some sort of theft, planning to take your money. So I wouldn't say it's like it's too serious, because it could be something small, like, but still, you don't want to lose even the small stuff, don't you? Look, it's yours. Why would you want to lose it? Your intuition is going to be so on point, guys. Your intuition, like you are going to be under the protection and guidance of High Priestess. You always are, but this particular 2 weeks, because we are talking about celestial bodies over here. Your intuition is going to play such an important role in what's going to be happening within the next 2 weeks. And you might be tempted to go somewhere, but what I'm seeing is a breakthrough. It's such a beautiful breakthrough. Both in your finances and in your love life. Because in your love life, they're showing me a soulmate. A soulmate, and maybe somebody again who was cold, who was distant, who was like, I don't know what I want, blah, blah. Now they're coming back. Now they're like, I can't be without you. Look at this. I can't be without you. Everything is falling apart. Everything is falling apart without you. And they're like, I don't care who wins. I don't care who's right or wrong. I just realize I can't be without you. And you're starting something afresh. You're starting something new. And again, for some of you, what I'm seeing is like legally binding. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, guys. It's like an end of this particular difficult situation. And the Fountain, again, the universe, the energy of something being created behind the scenes for you. Number 8 is coming through. It's very, very important. So 6 to 8 days, guys, these beautiful things are going to start happening. So claim the magic of this reading down in the comments below. If you're up for personal read, send me an email. And don't forget to check Patreon page out. Take care of your beautiful selves. Bye.